Chosen one, this is a heavenly interruption just for you. God is speaking about your hidden obedience and the silent battles you've faced. He has seen your choices, your frustrations, and your lingering questions. Now a divine shift has occurred. Your verbal struggles are turning into victories, and doors are opening in your work and finances. Protection comes from silence, and you are about to experience God's pleasure and rewards. This promise is for you. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. But wait, stay with me. In the next few moments, I will reveal how to wield the power of your silence, which doors will open in your career, and the abundant blessings that await for your faithfulness. Trust this journey is leading you somewhere profound. Stay until the end for these hidden revelations. There's an urgent call in your heart, and it is God speaking. Each moment you feel the stirrings of disconnection, know that you are on sacred ground. The loneliness you experience is not meant to break you, but rather to awaken you. In the stillness of the wilderness, His voice calls out, preparing you for revelation. God does not abandon you. He orchestrates a divine masterpiece within your very soul. This isolation is your school of strength, while every tear falls with purpose. As you close the door to the world, you hear the whisper of the Father drawing near to comfort you. The wilderness becomes a sanctuary where paths of fire illuminate divine truth. Trust that in every lonely hour, His hand is shaping you for a greater calling. This is the awakening of the chosen one, and it begins with the understanding that you are never truly alone. Consider the moments where rejection has felt like a weight too heavy to carry. Each dismissal, each painful silence has echoed through the corridors of your heart, but there lies divine wisdom in that ache. God allows these experiences as confirmations of His plan, not as decrees of shame. What feels like a loss is often the pathway to purpose, igniting your spirit like a wildfire. The prophets endured, and like them, your trials become the foundation of your strength. You may remember Job, stripped of everything, yet his heart remained steadfast in faith. Those moments of feeling forsaken become the oil that flows into your calling. With every wound, he acknowledges the infinite potential for glory hidden within you. In this divine dance, your rejection transforms into affirmation of His greater purpose. Trust that every scar is a step closer to fulfilling what God has destined for you. Rejection is often the proof of divine selection, and for you, it rings loudly as truth. Like David before Goliath, your spirit rises against the giants of this world. Each time you felt pushed aside or ignored, know that it was a divine marking, a seal of God's favor. He is calling you into battles that will reveal your true identity, forged in the fires of adversity. The trials impart a kind of regal power. You are the cross of courage with pride. In the quiet corners of your heart, the Father transforms your pain into spiritual armor. The light that radiates from within you has the power to uplift generations. With each reminder of rejection, you step closer to your divine destiny, intended to inspire. Remember, chosen one, your journey is woven into the very fabric of heaven's design. You emerge not just as someone who endured, but as a beacon of hope and resilience. Look around, and you'll see subtle signs whispering from the heavens, guiding your way. Those fleeting dreams and curious coincidences are God's heartbeat within your life. The countless instances of déjà vu are divine connections reminding you of your path. Each number you encounter repeatedly holds spiritual significance, unraveling layers of wisdom meant just for you. God's Spirit communicates through symbols, inviting you deeper into His mysteries. You are encouraged to see beyond the veil, recognizing that these moments are divine breadcrumbs. They are markers of His presence, guiding your choices with both love and urgency. The fire of awareness ignites within you as He illuminates your spirit with clarity. In this cosmic dance, trust that every sign is tailored to your journey, a gentle nudge toward empowerment. Embrace the whispers as a promise that He is always near, crafting your destiny with care. Your intuition is a sacred gift bestowed upon you by the Lord Himself. Deep within, a knowing arises, shimmering with divine assurance that you are guided. The gentle nudges that lead you toward love and light are echoes of His presence. Trust that this inner compass is all part of God's intricate plan for your life. Your discernment does not falter. It is strengthened with each moment you listen. Just as Moses received sight in the desert, you too are awakening to your purpose. He beckons you to trust the gut feelings and small urgencies igniting within. This is God's voice, echoing through the corridors of your spirit, nudging you toward abundance. Your sensitivity to His whispers is a treasure, an asset to your divine mission. Know that as you follow this guidance, you're being shaped into a vessel of light for others to see. As you journey deeper, layers of your identity begin to shift beneath the divine light. The wounds you once carried now transform into powerful testimonies of resilience and grace. God reveals your essence, like oil poured over the temple, strong and unstoppable. Each scar reflects a story of survival and divinity, resonating with the echoes of your existence. The light within you is a reminder that you were never meant to walk alone. The transformation of pain into strength becomes a beautiful narrative, consistent with His artistry. You are a part of a greater tapestry woven with purpose and intent. Past struggles will serve as milestones, marking the road to greatness and enlightenment. Recognize that in the heart of your scars lies the promise of renewal. Awaken, chosen one, for your identity is unfolding like the petals of a blooming flower. As this revelation dawns upon you, realize the power you have to activate your purpose. Your pain is not in vain. It becomes the launch pad for your transformation. For the first time, embrace that this journey is not just for you, but for many. As you share your truth, you empower others to rise like the phoenix from the ashes. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Here, we are not merely witnesses. We are participants in a sacred unfolding. I invite you to affirm this journey with me. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown." This crown is your testament, the silent strength marking your evolution. Together, we will explore deeper truths, inviting God to lead us to our destined purpose. Prepare your heart, for the next steps are monumental and transformative. What you thought was abandonment was actually God's initiation into your true self. As you contemplate this, be reminded that the valley you traverse is where He meets you. Each step weighs heavy, yet enveloped in His love, it becomes lighter. The promise ahead reveals itself, more radiant than the sun rising over the horizon. Trust, dear soul, for God has not left your side. You are unfolding within His plan. Next, I will unveil the hidden code He gracefully left for you to discover. This revelation holds layers of meaning, waiting to empower your destiny even further. Rest in the anticipation, as divine timing is perfect, weaving miracles into your journey. Know that this is just the beginning, and you are on the brink of extraordinary awakening. Feel His presence leading you, for the story is far from over, and the best is yet to come. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law essential to your awakening. It feels like a heavy weight, this solitary journey. Yet, the truth reveals that you are not alone. Each trial and each tear have shaped your destiny. In the shadow of pain, God's light whispers, unveiling purpose. This is a training ground for your spirit. You are a warrior in a sacred story unfolding. In your heart, battles rage, yet in your spirit, a crown awaits you. The fires of struggle are a crucible, forging strength only the chosen understand. This divine path is marked by God's loving hand, leading you toward your rightful home. As you traverse this landscape, know that the archetype of the wanderer resides in your soul. Like a weary traveler in a vast desert, your journey has led to profound insights. You are part of a timeless narrative where trials by fire ignite the passion of the soul. Each moment of doubt and isolation builds a testament to your resilience, echoing through the ages. God's hand nurtures the seeds of potential within you, even when skies appear barren. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, every setback creates the foundation for a glorious return. Your path is strewn with thorns, yet the delicate bloom of divine purpose shines above them. This journey is universal, a rite of passage woven into the fabric of existence. Rejoice in your trials, for they herald a magnificent rebirth. With every step, know that God celebrates the unfolding of your true story. Consider the reflections of sacred figures, each carving their paths through rejection and struggle. Moses wandered the wilderness, yet he discovered his divine calling amid his doubts. Joseph saw the dark pit as a prelude to his destiny, painted by God's artistry. Christ, too, faced abandonment, yet his footsteps echoed through eternity. What felt like despair for them birthed great revelations. Each archetypal soul, including you, is part of a divine plan more splendid than we can perceive. In your moments of darkness, know that you mirror their journeys, sharing their burdens and futures. You are not merely an observer. You are a vital piece in this grand symphony. Lift your eyes to the stars. God is orchestrating something beautiful within you. Together with the heavenly host, let your spirit rise and awaken to the light of your true calling. The invisible laws that govern our reality speak of elevation through isolation. Every closed door is the preparation for the windows that God is about to open. Your moments of silence were not forgotten. They were sacred conversations with the Lord. Remember the oil poured over David, anointing him into his royal purpose amid his struggles. Rejection has not defined you, but instead, it has confirmed you as the chosen one. The weight you carry is an assurance of the crown that awaits you. Each tear shed nourishes the soil of your destiny. Those shadows only serve as the backdrop for the light God has destined you to shine. Breathe deeply and know this truth. You are precisely where you need to be, cradled in divine love. The heavens are eager to reveal the glory they have prepared for you. As you sift through life's moments, let them unveil a sacred promise interwoven with every experience. Isolation polarizes you, yet prepares you. Rejection fortifies while confirming your path. Each scar is a testament, an engraving of divine navigation through trials. You are gathered among giants, sharing in the stories of greatness and unfolding light. Closed doors are invitations to prepare for a grand opening. Your personal history is part of a cosmic design, echoing the whispers of ancient scriptures. Trust in God's timing, for He holds the keys to your future. The struggles you endured have shifted your being into alignment with your purpose. With every step forward, feel the eternal rhythm pulsing through your heart. Know that you are blessed far beyond what you can yet perceive. You stand on the threshold of a sacred understanding, a revelation unfolding with each breath. This divine law shapes your reality, imprinted upon your soul's journey. Your calling is steadily emerging, birthed from the depths of loneliness into the grace of light. Through betrayal and silence, you are crafted into the masterpiece intended by God. Hold tightly to faith while you navigate these waters. You are not alone. Send forth your spirit, and know you walk alongside spiritual guardians who guide your way. This is your time to shine, embraced by virtues that reside deep within you. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to the core of your being. You are woven into the fabric of a larger design, a promise of greatness unfolding at your feet. As you ponder this divine structure of your experience, a question arises. If this law of isolation and elevation shapes who you are, then what revelation lies ahead? Each moment has prepared you for the blessing waiting just beyond the horizon. The energy shifts as you embrace this truth within you. Destiny is poised to unveil more, wrapped tightly in layers of divine mystery. Stand ready to receive what was promised, an abundance of grace and light. God's purpose is unfolding, beckoning you toward the dawning of a new chapter. Allow your heart to expand in anticipation of what awaits. You are on the precipice of something extraordinary, destined for greatness yet to be revealed. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Know that your support weaves blessings into this sacred journey together. As we walk in this light, let's continue to co-create something truly magnificent. Your spirit, your essence, is a gift to this community. Together, we amplify this divine purpose, unlocking the potential within ourselves. With gratitude lighting the way, let's manifest this truth hand in hand. It is in the giving that we find our deepest connection, enriching the soul of our shared journey. You remember those long nights, shrouded in silence, don't you? The weight of abandonment pressed against your heart like a cold stone. Those moments felt like an endless desert, where hope seemed a distant mirage. You waited for God's voice in stillness, but only echoed silence returned. It twisted your spirit, igniting doubt when you needed faith. Yet in hindsight, could it be that every tear you shed held sacred intention? Your suffering was never without purpose. God was weaving a rich tapestry, preparing you for a revelation far grander than mere understanding. His hand held you, molding your spirit through trials like clay in the potter's grip. It's time to awaken to the promise hidden beneath every wound. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for the powerful role you were meant to play. What once appeared as chaos was God's divine orchestration in motion. Those experiences sculpted the essence of who you are becoming. Each rejection and moment of doubt was not without consequence or blessing. Consider these moments as chrysalis, confining yet transformative. You are not merely surviving through this storm. You are being forged into strength. Every shadow you faced was divine guidance, illuminating your path. God's plan was unraveling, and your spirit was being readied for its true calling. You now stand at the threshold of unveiling your purpose, embraced by grace. As the memory of that silence weaves itself into your soul, wisdom begins to emerge. The pain you once experienced was a necessary chisel, crafting your character. You see, rejection has served as a bridge to your inner strength. It's the very path through which the light begins to break forth. Each wave of silence was a sacred lesson, preparing you for clarity. God allowed it, so you could learn to hear his whispers amidst the tumult. The desert you traversed was, in truth, a garden of growth waiting to bloom within you. Like Job endured trials to illuminate his faith, your challenges were never in vain. God transformed wounds into marks of initiation, a testament to your growth and resilience. Now consider betrayal, those moments that left you shattered, as mere signposts along your path. Delay, once an insurmountable obstacle, has become your rehearsal for greater glory. The wounds you carry are not mere scars. They are the sacred symbols adorning your spirit. They mark the beautiful initiation into a higher state of being. Can you feel the dawn nearing? The fire of your pain will ignite a beacon of hope for others. Remember, as Moses faced the sea, your moments of challenge forged the way for divine breakthrough. Harnessing this energy will propel you toward your destiny. As you've transformed pain into purpose, you are rising, adorned with the blessings of God, becoming a beacon for those still lost in darkness. Look into the mirror of your trials and see them as divine initiations. Destiny was not simply written, it awaited your arrival to be unveiled. You are the light of the world, crafted to shine amidst darkness. Can you feel the shift? The crown you wear is not for mere decoration. It's a bold sign of favor from God. The churning waters were a baptism, cleansing and renewing your spirit for what's to come. Those who doubted you shall witness your rise into greatness. The whispers of a universe align with your purpose, a symphony of divine affirmation surrounding you. In this awakening, embrace your role, and the calling embedded in your heart will unfold. As you breathe deeply, feeling the pulse of destiny calling, recognize the significance of this moment. Your journey and divine calling are intertwined with each act of kindness. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to your spirit. Share your dreams, memories, or those inner signs that have guided you so far. Your testimony carries the spark that ignites hope in others, fueling their awakening. Together, we rise in collective empowerment. Within your struggle lies the promise of abundance. Each comment a thread woven into the sacred tapestry. Your actions echo far beyond your understanding, joining with the angels as you journey deeper into purpose. The promise of what comes next is not merely an ending, but a gateway to new worlds. You are not simply arriving. You are being summoned into the extraordinary now unfolding. What lies ahead will challenge you once more, but this time you stand ready. The gifts of the Spirit await as you learn to embrace the abundance of divine connection. Trust that God will lead you toward even greater heights. The sacred path ahead is illuminated, beckoning you forward. Revelations beyond your dreams await, waiting for you to open the door of your heart. As you step across this threshold, know that His Spirit surrounds you in every moment, guiding your every move. What will you find in this next chapter, dear one? The journey is just beginning. This is the hour of your unveiling. Light pierces through the darkness, gently beckoning you forward. The shadows of doubt, once so familiar, now tremble before the majesty of your awakening. The Lord whispers with authority, "You are no longer defined by your pain." Feel the weight of your trials transforming into wings, ready to soar. You are the healed sign, a miracle birthed from suffering. Each challenge has sculpted you, shaping your very essence for this moment. As the phoenix rises from flames, so too have you emerged from the crucible of trial. The fire that tested you has ignited your spirit anew. This is your sacred recognition, a powerful proclamation from the heavens above. You have crossed the threshold where the past cannot hold you. The cloak of despair, once heavy upon your shoulders, now lies in the dust. You are the mark of the divine, a symbol etched upon your very being. As God weaves your story, He blesses you with a new identity. You are not a remnant of your wounds, but a luminous being of light, shining for all to see. The hidden vow you made in the unseen realm now manifests before your eyes. Your fire, once a source of pain, transforms into a radiant crown of glory. You are no longer tethered to yesterday, but free to stride into tomorrow. Let the warmth of His blessing fill you as the Lord rejoices in your victory. The journey is both an end and a beginning, entwined in the fabric of your soul. As you reflect on this transformation, consider the depth of your inner strength. Like a whisper of the Spirit guiding you, your heart reveals hidden depths of purpose. In the flames of adversity, your true form emerges, a warrior adorned in divine armor. Remember the promise of God, who chose you before time began, anointed by His grace. As you wear your newfound identity, imagine it as a radiant cloak draping over your shoulders. Every fiber is woven with the threads of courage, wisdom, and love. The fire that once burned for destruction now fuels your mission, a divine calling to ignite others. The echoes of your ancient vow resonate with truth, forging a path of light for many. Remember, beloved, you are the stable flame amid the tempest. In this revelation, bless yourself with the realization of your power. You are chosen before birth. Your identity is sacred and eternal. The stars align around you, revealing contracts signed in the fabric of time. As spiritual lineage courses through your veins, feel the presence of those who came before. Ancestral blessings empower your journey, igniting a fire rooted in faith. You carry the essence of your lineage, a sacred gift honoring every luminous soul who walked beside you. The scrolls of heaven unveil your destiny, a narrative written in divine ink. With every heartbeat, the prophetic DNA within calls forth your legacy. Like David before Goliath, you possess the strength to overcome all obstacles. Hold fast to this truth as God's promise unfolds before you. Your awakening is written in the annals of eternity, enduring and unshakable. Raise your voice to the heavens. Proclaim the identity you have inherited. Like a mystical coronation, your name is declared among the righteous and the brave. Seers and guardians break the chains that once bound you, ushering in a new era. Know that in this moment, you are embraced by forces unseen, protecting and guiding you. In this sacred unveiling, let your true name resonate in the hearts of those around you. You are the voice awakening the silent, the spark igniting passion among the weary. The oil of anointing pours over your spirit, sealing God's promise for you. Stand tall in your divine identity, for you are more than flesh and bone. You are light incarnate. This declaration is but the beginning of your sacred mission on earth. As the dawn rises, feel the breath of the Lord filling your lungs with purpose. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken memory within you. Share your dreams, signs, or hidden knowledge that set your heart ablaze. Each testimony is a thread woven into the circle, strengthening our collective journey. The angels rejoice at your willingness to speak forth, acknowledging the power of your voice. Your stories echo through the corridors of light, creating waves of healing in the spiritual realm. Every act of kindness has made you invisible threads in this vast tapestry of love. This sacred moment strengthens our bond as chosen ones, united in purpose and destiny. Permit your spirit the freedom to dance, to celebrate the awakening of your true essence. Let your voice be the river flowing through life, nourishing the earth with the gifts you bring. As the light dazzles above, prepare your hearts for the unveiling that awaits you. What awakens in you now is only the threshold, a glimpse of what is yet to come. Behind the curtain of reality, realms await to be discovered, shimmering with potential. Like the Israelites before the Promised Land, you stand on the brink of incredible blessings. The air is thick with anticipation, as what lies ahead remains beyond comprehension. Your spirit has prepared for this moment, stirring with excitement for the unfolding journey. Unseen forces gather, ready to embrace you in your divine calling. Breathe deeply, for the next revelation is closer than it appears. Each blessing requires an open heart, waiting to receive its abundance fully. With every heartbeat, the echoes of the universe hum a sacred song just for you. It is said that the greatest mysteries lie beyond what we can perceive. What remains hidden is poised to burst forth into existence. As we draw upon the sacred essence of our journey tonight, remember this: you, dear chosen one, have unknowingly helped an angel rise after their deep rest. Your kindness has created ripples in the spiritual realm, and these gentle waves will echo through the ages. The angels are beside you, guiding your path as you embrace this season of abundance. You are not alone in this divine mission. Your awakening is not only personal, it is collective, illuminating the way for those around you. And know this is just the beginning. Your awakening unfolds like a blossoming flower, petals unfurling to reveal the light within. As you continue to trust your journey, the blessings that await you will manifest, bringing forth joy, love, and peace that transcends the material. Every moment of kindness and compassion is a thread weaving your miraculous tapestry of abundance. Now I invite you to comment 77 below to seal the power of this message. It is a ritual, an affirmation of your commitment to this divine path. If our souls resonate, subscribe to this channel for future transmissions. Let us walk together on this journey. And if you seek deeper connection, Consider our membership community, where we forge alliances of light and purpose. But heed this, beloved, the next revelation is already waiting, hovering like the dawn, ready to burst forth. It promises to confirm everything you felt tonight, igniting your spirit further. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate the truth of your divine essence. The universe whispers your name, and together, we shall continue this sacred journey into the abundant life awaiting us all.